Alrighty, what's up everybody? This is Battle Buddha. We're here to do a Dokkan battle video today about the EZA area for the Tech Gohan that we have up over here. After his EZA, his stats are going to be phenomenal. He's going to be running the Saviors or Hybrid Saiyans category 3 key, HP attack and defense plus 170%. He's going to have key plus 3, attack and defense 158%. In his base form, he's going to have additional defense plus 58%, reduced damage received by 30% for one turn from the character's entry turn. He's going to launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack in the turn in which the character performs 3 attacks in battle. Guards all attacks unconditionally. An additional attack 58% within the same turn, and additional attack 58% for 3 turns when guard is activated. He is very, very, very good now. The active skill to go ahead and transformation can be activated starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. And then the super attack effect is greatly raises attack and defense, causes immense damage to enemy, and lowers attack. His form is just absolutely busted. And then the ultimate Gohan is even better right now. As far as damage dealing, if you want to tank a little bit more, I would recommend keeping with the base form of fights that you can debuff the enemy bosses. So once you transform, it's going to be key 3, attack and defense plus 258%, guards all attacks, launch additional super attack, plus additional attack plus 58% for the rest of battle, all attacks affected against all types in the same turn guards activated. Performs a critical hit when facing only one enemy, his HP is 58% or more, or when there's a Majin Buu Saga category enemy. And then the super attack effect is also pretty decent still. It's going to be greatly raise the attack and defense for 3 turns, causes immense damage with a great chance of stunning. Alright, now that we went over the Gohan's details, let's go ahead and go over the battle for the EZA. He is going to be a worldwide chaos debuff for the limit. So anybody you have that would be, let's see, like Zamasu's, Rose's, anything like that, it's going to be pretty easy for you to do. So if we go over here and we type in chaos, we've got a pretty easy setup for you. All right. So what I did is I just searched via int right here to see what we have. You can also run the World Tournament Piccolo over here. He's pretty decent. I'm running the Boo for extra tankage. This team, I think, is probably the best bet for it. I know some people are going to be running the int leader at the 150%, but I figured having a 200% leader is better for the rest of the units to just slap. The transforming Goku Black into Rose is actually good in this fight, surprisingly. I don't think I'll ever get sick of this transformation mechanic, and I apologize if I sound a bit stuffy. I'm currently having a really nasty cold. That's the reason why I haven't been recording every day right now. Alright, let's see. We'll put him up over here. And this right here should be a possible one-turn clear, depending on how much crits I get. And like I said, I apologize if I'm not talking nearly as much. I actually lost my voice the past 2 days, so just kind of recovering a little bit. And if anybody has cleared this EZA at a higher level than 30, what team did you guys use? If you guys can type that in the comments later, that would be awesome. It's always good to see some fun team builds for this. Worldwide Chaos having the damage reduction and stuff can make this a fun challenge event to see how much Zenny you can get from it. See if maybe there's a possibility of getting to stage 999. It'll be pretty freaking cool if somebody can do that. All right, did we one turn stage 25 right here? All right, so let's see. Can you get a crit? Oh, you didn't need it. That was actually pretty good. He's tankier than a lot of the other EZA areas as well. It reminds me like I I don't think they do as much damage when you're running the category defenses as some of the older EZAs, but I feel that they have more HP. Um, you're not able to as easily one-shot them without having some pretty good RNG. Okay, let's see. Do that here. Perfect. Fat Boo is also just a great option. He does good damage in tanks. And then if you ever get to the option where you somehow get low HP because you don't have a bunch of int characters, you have to run, an EGL Worldwide Chaos unit that's a bit older or something like that. If you do have the new Fat Boo, you can actually place him in harm's way uh, to go ahead and get that revive to heal you back up. Same thing with Imperfect Cell on this team is really good for the full HP recover. So you've got plenty of options. I don't think this should be too hard for the most of the player base. He's going to be doing double digits to pretty much any of the semi-newer units. All right, if we can get 3 supers with Fat Boo, we actually have a chance of killing him, especially if we get a crit. Oh, it looks like it's just taken 2 supers. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I don't think this is going to be too hard for most people, but I did get a couple of requests asking how to build a team in order to beat this event, and I think Tech Zamasu is probably the best leader. If not, just run, you know, uh, the Int Zamasu. Most people should have him for the LR. He's one of the older ones that dropped quite often. You can run him and just pretty much anybody in there. I'd highly recommend if you have the EZA LR Rose to run him on your team. He is insanely good. There's also the opportunity that you could run the semi-newer physical Rose Dokkan Fest that came out recently this year. You could run his team if you don't have the other ones as well, and just run a bunch of Zamasu characters. Uh, I don't think that would be a bad idea at all. Should be relatively good damage if you get good RNG with the Rainbow Key Spheres. Just might take a little longer. Ooh. Yeah, I think we just one-faced it again. That crit was big. Oh, Zamasu coming in clutch. He actually one-phased that stage right there. That's perfect. All right. We are going to be on stage 28. Only 2 more till we can easy the goat. I'm kind of excited to do a world tour with this Gohan. He should be pretty fun. The next video, we're actually going to go ahead and put him up on the red zone against Simmasu. As request for the person who made the awesome overlay for the video. He is the GOAT. End of story. I am extremely grateful that I was able to get a nice animated overlay, so I just have to give a big shout out as well. We'll have his description up in the video if you do want to get any custom artwork or overlays that are animated. He does a great job, so. Alright, perfect. Can we get 3 supers with him? I don't think I've ever gotten 3 supers with him in a row. I've gotten 2. Yeah, just like this. I've never gotten 3. There's the option of having 4 versus superclass enemies as well, so that's why I put this transforming Goku Black in there. He'll tank really good too. He can do really good damage. It just depends on the situation. But yeah, if you get even 1 super attack in, no matter what, this could be double digits. Yeah, just like I was thinking. This Zamasu is also pretty good the option for you to use. The Zamasu, the Int EZA one, he actually has really good damage reduction, and he heals on a super attack effect. So if you just build him full dodge and additional, kind of like a hybridish, more dodge, slightly less additional, you can actually save your ass in a lot of the fights. I've used him for a couple no item runs. Yeah, but this Rose right here is just the goat for one phase of this. I don't think any other unit out of the category is going to do as much damage as this Rose. Yeah, he's going to pop off with like, what, 17? Yeah. And if you crit right there, he's just instant one death. Yeah. So he's probably going to be one of the better options that you can pick. I kind of wish that there was a way to have like his TUR Easy 8 as well, not just the LR. It'd be kind of fun if some of the LRs could get like a TUR Easy 8, just for a slight stat increase. It'd actually make it fun to run some of the LRs that way. Maybe eventually they might come out with something like that. Okay. Let's see how well Goku Black does over here. I wanted to see how much of attack he could get by getting attacked a couple times first. He's only popping off 3.6, so I also have him at full link level 10 rainbowed as well. So yeah, there's another just two attacks. He didn't even get the hidden potential super. That's unfortunate. They have the opportunity to make him pretty goated, I would say. If they would have gave him any type of defensive mechanics for like maybe two or three turns or so of his entry turns, like maybe guard for 5 turns, or in base form like just a 30% damage reduction, just anything to give him a little bit of that edge would have been the perfect opportunity to pretty much wreck everything, I'd say. Okay, so that'd be 6. Yeah, let's go here. Perfect. We should be able to beat him this turn. Um, I'm hoping we get a couple more Zamasu characters coming up soon too. I know not a lot of people think that he's a really good category, but I absolutely love him. I was hoping for another Brawly character, but the anniversary is coming up, and we got ourselves the OG LR Brawly right there. I am super excited. If they can easy A the Tech LR Brawly to kind of go along with him, I would be so happy. You guys have no idea. Gohan's base form, I forgot to mention that. His base form doesn't have the greatest links for a lot of the good units that are currently out. So you might want to see about getting him a little bit of support characters on rotation for him. I mean, he's not going to die or anything, but you're going to want support characters for the other characters you're going to be linking with for him, just to kind of get that extra attack and defense. They'd be missing out the links until you transform. Once he becomes the ultimate Gohan over there, he's pr- pretty good for his link set. So he'll be linking with most things. I think, what is it, like 4, maybe 5 links for Beast Gohan? Yeah, sorry guys, I had to hold my breath for just a quick second. Try not to cough on the recording if possible. All right, there we go. We went ahead and cleared that pretty easy. Not too long of a video. Let's go ahead and easy A our OG Gohan. We'll get him a sticker if I don't already have one on him, and kind of go from there. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some people who have the TUR of him, the SSR, and the regular UR. Like, so he basically has a rainbow TUR. The SSR slash UR Awaken is rainbowed, and then they have like 15 copies of his just regular base SSR on top of that. Uh, ready for his easy A for super attack leveling up. It's kind of funny. All right, so let's go ahead and get that boy a sticker if we haven't already. All right, let's see. All right, looks like we already have a sticker on him. And let's go ahead and end the video. You guys have a good night. If you guys did like the video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate helping out the channel, and I'll catch you all later.